everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sharing a pantry organization. There's another extra closet that I have to declutter and organize. You'll see some behind the scenes kind of mommy clips as well. It took me 2 days to do this project. It was not only just a big project, but my 2.5-year-old lately is just kind of crazy and doesn't nap and isn't a very good listener. If you have a toddler, you know what I mean. So you'll see him kind of in and out and just all sorts of things going on. But I still think that the end result came out amazing. I'm really happy with it. Even days later, it's working out really well. So let's go ahead and get on to the video. I hope you guys enjoy.
All right, so this is my pantry. This is what I'm working with. My dryer is on, so I picked a great time to start to film this for you. Sorry if that's noisy. But my issue is there's only this tiny shelf, this one, and this one, and then this shelf, and this shelf hold actual food. This one is cat food, Ziploc bags. There's a hand sanitizer back there and other random stuff. Down here is mac and cheese. There are like party cups back there, our Instant Pot that I have never even used before. Potatoes, there's a litter box like scooper thing and extra lunch bags and random stuff under there. But this is also a big issue. I don't know what this is exactly. That's our griddle we just recently got. Some sandwich cutters, baked beans got put up here because there was no room, and then a diffuser, some chocolate. Those Otter Pops I think we've had since we moved here like 2 years ago. And there's other stuff that I don't even know what's up there. So I would love to be able to put all of our food in this section and also take back this shelf with actual food, and maybe I can put this stuff up here or something. But we also have more food in another little closet, so let me show you that. Okay, so this little closet is in our hallway right off of the kitchen, and typically I put like overflow items or the large bulk items from Sam's Club in here. And like I said, I want to be able to have all the food in one spot. Also because this is our snack shelf, which is my fault, and maybe I could put it higher or something, but Bo can open this door, so he'll just come in here and pull things out like all day long. So I want to be able to have the food in the other one that I can lock the doors on so he just can't wander anytime he wants. But this is pretty bare. I don't think I mentioned it, but our Sam's Club food is put away, but I just went to Walmart this morning and did a grocery pickup, and I have not put any of that food away. So I want to organize it while it's mostly empty and then fill it when it's organized, and hopefully it'll be better. So this shelf might stay the way that it is. It just has paper towels, paper plates, and napkins in it. So this might stay the same. This is a huge box of cookies we've been working on for quite some time from Sam's Club. There's still a ton in here, 42 pouches originally, and we've gone through maybe half. And then behind that is some black tea, a random jar without a lid on it. And then these used to be in the playroom that held some toys, and then when I did the declutter, I didn't need them, so I thought I would hold snacks in here. So these are some like granola bar things. These are granola bars, and then these ones, or this one, is fruit snacks. And then the next shelf has a big old barrel of pretzels from Sam's. Nothing behind it. 3 soups, some nuts. And then up here is the current napkin thing that we're digging out of to bring like over to the table. This is a giant bag of rice and beans from Sam's Club. This is kind of dark up here, sorry guys. And then like a half empty box of pasta, and I'm not sure why it's half empty. And then just an extra salsa, an extra mayonnaise, an extra ketchup. And then back there are 2 different kinds of like chocolates to melt, like when I was doing the lunch videos to cover the pretzels, I think. And then paint. And then I don't even know what's up here. So this also needs to be tackled because this is not a good use of space at all whatsoever. So I could be using this for so many different things. So I need to reorganize and declutter both of the top shelves in the closet and then move the food around. So let's get started.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you
So naturally, I got interrupted. That's what happens when you're a mom, and I feel like typically most YouTubers don't even show things like this, but my 2.5-year-old had an accident. Apparently he was standing on the scale. I had moved out from underneath the bottom of the pantry area and whatever, so I had to start that load of laundry with some other things to not let it sit, and then I cleaned up the floor, and then I went back to my project for maybe 5 more minutes, and then the kids were just being like super crazy, Bo was being really, really whiny. It was almost dinner time anyway, so I actually had to stop, and that's all the progress I did for that day.
My heart is at war with my thoughts. Oh, and I don't know which side is better. I try to connect all the dots. Oh, to let you in behind my shelter. You could fit into my life when it's daylight and it's night. I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? Either come close or stay away. Oh, these words are echoing inside of me. I don't wanna lead you astray. Well, give me clarity so I can see.
So now this is the next day, and I just wanted to show you what I was starting with. I literally didn't do anything else the day before, and it was just this crazy mess. So I needed to kind of clean up the workspace and the floor and stuff first before I could even start doing anything. I put on some music. I had gotten some coffee this morning. I even put on pants for you guys instead of leggings. So I was ready to get this done.
That don't cut like paper blade. You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love?
Where can I find your love? Where can I find your love?
Where can I find your love? Where can I find your love?
Where can I find your love? Where can I find your love?
Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper blade?
Nobody's like you. You are not normal at all. No, I feel like I want to let down my guard and just fall. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure. Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say love will only bring you down. Some say love can feel much better now, better now. But will you let me down? But will you let me down? But will you let me down? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. But will you let me down? Nobody's like us. When people see us, they know. I feel so much for you that I don't know what to do. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure.
What? What? You papa? What's up? Are you tired? You want to go night-night? You want to go lay down in your bed? Yeah.
But will you let me down? But will you let me down? Oh yeah, but will you let me down? Oh yeah, but will you let me down? Oh yeah.
So I did not go to the store and get any type of bins or buckets or anything for this project. I'm just using what I already have in the house. You'll see me use some glass jars and some old like cookie containers or whatever else. I just used what I have on hand. I didn't have any money at the time to spend on any type of organization system. So that is a tip I have for you. Just use what you have. Upcycle other things from other areas if you can. I like to keep pasta jars a lot. Also like pickle jars, all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm just using.
A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, ooh, closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot, now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be, you know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, ooh, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before. Hiding all my feelings, broken from the start. Wish you never leave me. Am I going too far?
I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down. So we better stick together, let's come whatever whatever, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me. You wanna get close to me, why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you're trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now.
I can't remember now exactly what I was going to do, but when I went over by the washer and dryer, I realized that the load that I did yesterday never even got put into the dryer. So that smelled great, so I just put a little bit of soap in there and rewashed it. Did you guys remember I started a load of laundry yesterday? Why didn't you tell me I had to put it into the dryer?
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah I would, just to see all my friends running around the city acting crazy like we used to do.
All right, guys, this project is finally done and I feel really good about it. There's nothing down here at all anymore. It's empty, which I like, so I can use that for whatever. I put the cat food over here and then my extra cookie cutters. This one is basically all my baking stuff for the most part. Also, the dryer is on again, obviously, so sorry. So there's, you know, flour and sugar and chocolate chips, cocoa flakes, baking powder, all that kind of stuff. That's just kind of overflow that wouldn't fit anywhere else. Extra cereal, pretzels, plastic spoons, beans, potatoes, and then I don't really know what this is, but it has the Nutella, the peanut butter, another applesauce, more applesauce, popcorn. This box has some extra candy in it, and then my little peanut butters that I stuck in a huge pickle jar. And then this is mostly breakfast stuff, the cereal, the Nutri-Grain bars and Pop-Tarts, stuff like that. And I got those containers at Sam's Club. The cat's food is in the other two, so it was a big old set, and I like them a lot. And then this is just all the bread products, obviously, tortillas, buns, bread, whatever. This one used to be down here and it drove me nuts, and the cats could get to it. They would chew on these and they would pull off the shelf, and then they would bite through the bags and stuff, so I'm glad they're higher now. And then this is mostly like a snack shelf. So back here are those bins I had before with granola bars and fruit snacks and stuff. And then I've had this for a while. I was holding on to it. It was empty. It had grapefruit in it before, and then I put the rest of the almonds in there so I could get rid of the bags. And it has, you know, almost an airtight seal, I think. So that should be good for a while. And then chips. And then this is mostly like dinner stuff, but also kind of more overflow. So there's like packets of gravy, seasoning, and like ranch and stuff like that. The honey, my extra strawberry, jelly, those are pistachios. It's the only jar that I could find with a lid that I have. I keep these. It's just a Prego sauce, so I keep these so I don't have to spend money, just like that one. So I don't have to spend money at the store and getting containers. I just recycle what I have. And there's some crackers, an unopened mayonnaise, some chicken soup stuff, olives, just overflow kind of dinner stuff. And then this one is dedicated to like canned goods. So the green beans, the corn, a bunch of soup, all the beans, the ravioli, there's rice and pasta. And also back here, I did also use a pickle jar. For some reason I had like a half a box of pasta, so that went in here. And then this one used to have cookies in it, but it has spaghetti, and it was when I did the kids crazy hair day and it was hair themed, and I only needed like a tiny amount of spaghetti, so I broke it in half and stuck the rest in here since I didn't have the bag, you know, wasn't resealable. And then there's pasta sauce back there as well. And then I do have the rest of the mac and cheese way up here in the box from Sam's Club, because I couldn't fit it anywhere else. So we have all like our Ziploc baggies here. Those two like paper bags have all of our like camping food, like for the end of the world. They expire in like 2027. I don't remember the name of them, but it's like the freeze-dried meals or whatever. And then gloves, because we always use gloves when we separate our meat, because we buy in bulk at Sam's Club a lot, so we like to wear gloves and separate the meat and stuff. And then we have kind of more snacks that I don't really want the kids to be getting into, and then a huge bag of rice, beans, and then the rest of those cookies, because I couldn't fit all of them in these bins here, so that way the kids cannot reach those either. And those are actual peanuts in there still. But I need your advice. This is also obviously my laundry closet, but I also put the vacuums, the broom, and my mop right here. So already it's a tight space to begin with, and I don't really have anywhere else to put these. Maybe you guys have a solution for me. We actually built these shelves here, all of these shelves. This used to be an open section. If you see the hooks up here, like you were supposed to put your broom and your vacuum here, but just these shelves, clearly like this is like barely enough space. Obviously that's empty, but it's almost barely enough space to be a pantry as is with the shelves in it, which we put in here. And I think we'll have to take these out before we move because we rent if you're new. So I can't use that space obviously for the vacuums and stuff like that. And the other closet, let me go over there and show you. So this one, I know it's really dark because all these appliances are like black, so you can't really see anything. But we also put these shelves in here too. This also was just an open freestanding like coat closet. This is the only shelf that was here. But again, we needed more storage, so I can't put the vacuums and stuff in here, obviously, because we have built shelves. So I did leave the bottom shelf alone, so that still has the paper plates, paper towels, and napkins. That's our gigantic griddle, and I'm so glad it fits in here. I have a little bit of space on the side if I need to put something. I put our Instant Pot back here, which I know you can't even see. There's lunch boxes, extra ones right here, a fan we use sometimes in the kitchen, a scale, and this tray goes to Bo's booster seat that's at the table, but he's big enough to not need it. And then there's extra hand soap, another box of gloves, but it's not open, 2 things of Clorox wipes, an unopened hand sanitizer, the napkins we use. This is our cat litter thingy, the little broom, and then this black thing that you saw me put in there is actually like a hair cutting cape. I went to cosmetology school 10 years ago. I did not graduate, but that is where I got that from. So whenever I shave the boys' heads or whatever, I throw that on them to help keep the hair off. And then those two have the combined craft stuff and paints and like old cards and pictures and stuff like that. And it was literally the only boxes I had on hand. I had to put the rest of the soda in the fridge to be able to use that box. And then brown paper bags that I rarely use, 2 lunch boxes I haven't even used yet, some cards, and Nerf bullets. So I don't know where else to put this stuff either, to be able to like take these out, to be able to put the what is it called, vacuums in here. So I have nowhere to put anything, and I really don't feel like we have like that much stuff compared to when we moved here 2 years ago. We have really downsized, and I have been purging like crazy the last few months, if you guys have been following along. So I feel like we're doing really good, but also this house does not have a good setup for storage, especially for family of 5, I feel like. So I don't know what to do. If you guys have a suggestion or a solution, let me know. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe it gave you some inspiration, some ideas, some motivation. But if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up for me. Also subscribe if you are new. I would love to have you. You can go follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you'd like. The links are down in the description box. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.